Here he comes.
And here comes the Manchester United manager. Before we show you Harry Maguire's winner, Ruben, congratulations.
Man. Congratulations. Wow.
I mean,
nice to see you smile.
Wow. Wow. Do you have any words to sum that up?
No, it was hard, and I was watching again the 99, the documentary.
Oh yeah.
So to have some inspiration for this moment, but was a great night. I think the team were tired, and you feel it during the game, and then 4-2 with one more player, and you think it's over, but here is never over.
Did you believe? Did you still believe?
I felt that here everything is possible, and then you feel the environment, and then after the 4-3, the penalty from Bruno, and you feel that you can change the game.
How pleased are you that you was actually about to change the game with goals, given the fact that you didn't really have many goals on your bench, but you made those substitutions and they had huge impact in the end?
We tried to put Amorim Maguire because he's the only guy that can score a goal with his header, and then Kobe Mino he has a lack of pace in this moment because he had that injury and he stopped for a while, but he's really good on short spaces, and then he has the ability to do that kind of goal, and then we try it, and sometimes it works, and today was a good day.
How important is it now, Ruben? I know you're coming into the end of the season, which is really important part, to get some of your better players back. You've got Luke Shaw some minutes tonight, obviously Mason Mount, Mino you mentioned as well. Such an important time to get them back onto the pitch.
It's really important because I can feel that is really, when you are here, you can feel that playing Premier League and the European games is really hard. If you don't have the full squad, it's almost impossible. Mason Mount brings us experience. You can see Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw was meant to play 30 minutes top, but then we had a problem with News at halftime. Vic has a personal problem. He had to leave. So all this stuff happened during this game, but in the end it was a good day.
Going back to the performance, what's your feelings on the performance in general? Going 2 goals up, throwing it away, allowing 4 goals against you. What's your general feeling around that?
I think we start well, but we are not really consistent to maintain the game in the same way for a long time. And then when I feel that the team is a little bit tired, we drop a lot. And but we have experience against games against Arsenal and City. We can defend quite well this moment. I think we should do better in the 2 goals of Lyon, but that's it. I think we have a lot to improve, but the character was there.
Is there a frustration for you, Ruben? You think from the Premier League performances then to Europa League, it seems to be different. Like it frustrates the life out of me. It must be frustrating for you.
Yeah, of course, because especially because of the reflection of the coach is the league. You can be good in European games, but your reflection as a team is the league, and we are underperforming. But then we have to see the context. You can see that we lack a lot of characteristics in our team. You want to push forward, and sometimes you see Garner really tired, but you feel during the game he's the only one can make transitions.
Yeah.
So you
feel
a lot
physically it's a bit of a problem.
Yeah. I think so, and
running pace, power.
Yeah,
strength.
And when we play against European teams, you can feel that we can cope better with that. Yeah. In Premier League, we suffer a lot. We can play good, but sometimes to create chances, to let the players 1 against 1 with 3 defenders in the back, we try to do it today, and we manage to do it sometimes. In Premier League, it's completely different.
Let's get positive, man. It's been a great result, entertaining, the emotions up and down all day. This must be a bit of belief now built into this team and to you now based on what you've achieved today and the emotion that runs alongside it.
I think is one type of moment that can change a lot of things, and sometimes we just look at the tactical aspect, the physical aspect, but this kind of moments can change a lot in the player's mind. I think we'll have to go to be really focused on Europa League, and we have to take a risk sometimes with the kids in Premier League, and we have to be tough on that, and the fans have to understand that we have to focus on the Europa League.
Athletic Bilbao next, where you hope to end this season, lifting silverware. Is there genuine belief in that dressing room and with you that you can go all the way and do it?
Yes, you can see in the stadium. So everybody in the moment can believe that is possible. We need to be a little bit luck on the injuries to reach that in with some players. Is going to be tough. But the last I had in my career one final, and I had the semi-final in Turin, and the final was in Turin. So we lost the final, so let's change that. It could be the same as a coach.
Before we let you go, we were just about to see Harry Maguire's winner when you were joining us. Let's watch it with you here, Ruben. Talk us through what your emotions were like when you saw this header go in from Harry Maguire.
I think if you see the goal of Kobe and Harry Maguire, the sound of the stadium was the best sound I ever. You want to keep that. Sometimes people want to keep a lot of things, shirts, and I just want to keep that sound. Is the best sound in the world.
You want to bottle up that sound, that feeling as well when that went in. And
when you turn to the fans and they are crazy. I feel for the people who had to live in the 2-4 because of the traffic. They will be gutted.
And it was a roller coaster of emotions for you, for Rio, for some of the fans in this stadium. We saw a young fan who was in tears at 2-4, and then this was him celebrating when that winner went in. That's what you want to see, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a special moment, and we know that we are underperforming, and we deserve all the critics, but we still have time to make something special of this season. So we have to think like that and to be positive.
Good luck.
Ruben, good luck. Yeah, thank you so much.
Good luck. Thank you.
And we look forward to watching another great match in Bilbao. Thank you very much.
I'll tell you one thing. I think it's true what he's saying. You can look at the tactics and we can pick that apart. I think today's not a time for that. I think you look at the character of this team, down and out at 1 point, 4-2, especially the way that it went from being 2 up to 4-2 down. You don't understand, but you'd sit there and go, look, and I can see why they threw the towel in at the end there and just leave it. But they didn't. They rolled their sleeves up. They went again. They rolled the dice again a few times, and they got their luck, and then they go on and win the game. It's just remarkable, really.
He knows physically his team isn't quite there.
Yeah. He basically told us
that's where his frustrations are. He knows he quite. Because even when Lyon, Bilbao, go down to 10 men, it wasn't really an advantage because there's still players in Manchester United team who physically aren't great. Maguire's with Casemiro, Mason Mount who hasn't got games under his belt, who can run when he plays. Luke Shaw hasn't got a bit. Kobe Mainoo, so it wasn't really that much an advantage. But look, that's the happiest we've ever seen him into. And we were sat right behind him, 5 yards on the bench. He's never been like that. He's always looked disappointed.
Where to start with this? Harry, you just walked over here and said, we don't do things easily. That feels like quite the understatement tonight.
Yeah, obviously it's an incredible game. We made really hard work of it, I must say. Half time, we obviously 2-0 up, and we had full control. I think even of the second half, I felt like we had chances to score that third, and then they scored out of nowhere a bit of a pinball goal, and then it puts us on the back foot, and they managed to get that equaliser, and then obviously to go 4-2 down in extra time against 10 men is nowhere near good enough. We opened ourselves up too much, and they're a good team. They have some good forwards. They play great football, but we dug in and we shown great spirit, and that's what this stadium does. And to come back like that, it's incredible performance from everyone in the final minutes.
Kobe, as you're watching that unfold, when you come on the pitch, what's the mentality like? Especially when you go 4-2 down. I know this club has great comebacks in their history. Not many like that, though.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it was an amazing comeback. We put ourselves in that situation, though. But now, when I come on, I was just trying to bring energy and try and contribute to the team. They've been doing so well, and just to carry on the energy and feed off the rest of the players.
When you get the ball, though, on the edge of the penalty area, how did you stay so calm? I think, have we seen you do that against Liverpool? It felt very similar.
I mean, when the ball drops you in there, a yard feels like a mile, innit? So you just got to try and stay as calm as you can and slot it, and look, that's what I did.
Harry, the get level, we're all watching that there thinking there might be time for a winner here. Did you believe that?
Yeah, definitely. I felt like, obviously, the fourth goal for them was a real sucker punch, because even going 3-2 down, I felt like we were going to get chances to come back into it. But yeah, as soon as we got the fourth, I felt like there was going to be another chance, and obviously it fell to myself, and thankfully I put it in the back of the net, and it was an amazing feeling.
Was there a nervous wait, though? Because we thought they might be looking maybe at a push.
Yeah, I think he was backpedaling, but I don't think there was I think I just held him there with my left hand. There was contact, obviously, but I don't think they were nowhere near enough for a foul. And yeah, I seen it all the way, and I guided it into that far corner.
Listen, it's not been an easy season on or off the pitch. This Europa League campaign, though, has been good to Manchester United. A moment like that to win the game and win the tie and go through, what can that do now for this team for the rest of the season?
I mean, of course, the performance wasn't up to the highest standard for us, but a win like that can bring so much momentum, you know? I mean, when we're rolling the snowball, it's getting bigger and bigger, and we're trying to go all the way.
Well done, guys. Enjoy the moment. See you in Bilbao.
Thank you.
Just to, I don't know, first of all, Bruno with the calm head to put the penalty away.
What did you think of Bruno's performance tonight?
Listen, he's always excellent, isn't he? The way he doesn't stop, and you have to give credit to that. And you watch it. If you watch the games, you see that every single game. And he kept on just to, I don't know, first of all, Bruno with the calm head to put the penalty away.
What did you think?
Just to, I don't know, first of all, Bruno with the calm head to put the penalty away.
What did you think of Bruno's performance tonight?
Listen, he's always just to, I don't know, first of all, Bruno with the calm head to put the penalty away.
What did you think of Bruno's performance tonight?
Listen, he's always excellent, isn't he? The way he doesn't stop, and you have to give credit to that. And you watch it. If you watch the games, you see that every single game. And he kept on going, kept on going. He's trying to play the right balls, trying to play people in. But like I said, he's running in general. It's up there, isn't it? I mean, he doesn't stop at all.
Who else stood out for you tonight, Maisie?
Do you know what? So much as the amount of stick he's had over the last week, I thought Nana made 2 or 3 really, really good saves and important saves. Agate again doing a great job in midfield. He just needs to stop getting booked, otherwise he'll probably end up staying on the full game. But like them, you know, getting a place.
Just to, I don't know, first of all, Bruno with the calm head to put the penalty away.